Cheer up, Junpei.
This came for you. It's from the hospital.
That's...
They were going through her items when they found that.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look? Wait, is this?
Tartarus?
Wow, it's really good.
Huh? Is this?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori.
Anyway, let me take a nap. See what's up on Monday. Now that I'm a free man, I can holla at these ladies and see if I can bust slobs with some of them. Am I right before this game is up? Not that I'm a super horny individual, mind you, but when I was in high school, I wasn't very charming. So kind of living vicarious through Yusef Ghibli here. Oh, how sublimely the heroine, Murasakino Ue, is portrayed in this passage. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty. Speaking of Heian beauty, here's a question for you, Yusef. Okay. I'm already charming, but whatever. In both past and present, fair-skinned women are considered beautiful, but women of the Heian period would put white makeup on their faces. Do you know the reason why? To look whiter? So they stood out. It seems to be the logical answer, but nobody asked you a question. Everyone did it doesn't make sense. So they stood out seems the logical answer, but for good luck is what I'm going with. Wrong. See how much we lose as civilization advances? It was difficult to see people's faces at night when all they had were candles. It was very important to women that their faces be visible in the dark. Now, the kanji character for beauty. So then everybody did it? That's the answer? I mean, I would have picked the want to see their faces in the dark answer. I didn't see that. Whatever.
See you later, Ryoji. And hey, stop freaking out about your exams. I didn't study either.
But then again, you never do.
Oh, hi, what's up? Studying? You know, I'm here a lot, but I hardly ever run into you. Strange, huh?
Got shit to do, Ryoji.
Oh well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
What was he doing here?
He's been coming here a lot ever since he started hanging around with Junpei.
But visitors aren't allowed here.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but Mitsuru-senpai said it's okay during the day.
I don't think we need to worry about Ryoji-kun.
No, we do need to worry about Ryoji-kun. She said it right then when she first met him that he was dangerous, but whatever.
He's dangerous. Who? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he was hitting on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
That's not what she means, you idiot.
He was?
Akihiko's feeling some kind of way.
But having him around has really cheered up Junpei-kun.
Junpei's right there, though. Why are you talking about him like that? Whatever.
Well, it's not like moping around's gonna bring her back.
That's true. I envy you, Junpei.
Don't change the subject. You said he's dangerous. What do you mean by that? Whatever.
I'm a machine, so I cannot understand how it feels to live.
But you don't seem that different.
However, it is more accurate to say that I am functioning as opposed to living. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
So if we were all like you, we wouldn't have to worry about dying. Sorry. Hey, I don't have time to talk. I seriously gotta go study. Hey, shouldn't you guys be studying too? I heard math's gonna be a killer.
I'm a genius.
You wait until now to tell us that? Well, I guess we should call it a night then.
I should not possess the gift of life.
Yeesh.
A living weapon is difficult to operate. However, I believe I understand the concept of loss.
Well, you didn't shoot me in the face earlier. That was nice.
Should you ever be harmed,
You're overanalyzing.
I am sorry. I'm just concerned. You are very special to me.
Aww.
I do not know why, but I always want to be by your side. I want to protect you. I apologize for interrupting you.
Well, I mean, it's okay if you love me because you're a robot, but we can't have kids or nothing, so I'm gonna have to form other relationships. Is that cool?
I will leave you to your studies. Good night.
Damn, look at what Yusuf Ghibli's doing to the ladies. Even a robot can't handle his hotness.
Ryoji Mochisuki is dangerous. What is this uneasiness? I am a machine. I cannot die, so they won't have to grieve for me. I must do something. I don't want them to suffer anymore.
Well, she's losing her shit. Well, I mean, this whole show is about crazy women, I guess, so whatever. Ghibli. Things have finally settled down a bit. Since I'm a senior, I was thinking of assigning more tasks to the underclassmen in student council. I deserve some free time after all. I'll show up to the meetings, of course. Really? Thank you. I was about to say. Where's my fucking reward? Heard a lot of rumors about you recently. You seem to be studying really hard. Impressive, but try not to stress yourself out. Mitsuru seems to have a new opinion of you. By the way, Ghibli, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare the time? Sure. Great. Well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. Alright, sure. Good thing I kept pressing. Psst, Ghibli. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any customs I need to follow? And a lot of spice. These are all horrible suggestions. She'll never do any of these. I'll just say make a lot of noise. I don't want to see her drink all the soup. I don't want to see her make a lot of noise. Make a lot of noise? That seems so primitive. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Mitsuru is enjoying her ramen. Oh, this is a side of Mitsuru we'll never get to see if we didn't talk to her. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized I had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef? You talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if I were to eat it with rice, yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not, You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru is deep in thought. Oh, sorry. My imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? No, not at all. I'm going with yeah, totally. I see. I could have come here any time, but felt awkward coming alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. All right. Mitsuru seems to trust you, however, nothing has changed. Oh, that's fine. Look at the time. We should go. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta keep these women at bay. Because if one of them starts liking me, I can't talk to the other ones, right?
Sup, dude?
Man, this sucks. I heard Ryoji's not feeling good. Maybe he's been studying too much. Haha, nah, that can't be it. Whatever. Have a weird situation. I think that Ryoji is like a robot like Mitsuru. Just like a higher model that talks better. That's my guess, okay? Because I don't trust Ryoji. He comes in right after the last episode. They could have brought him in at some other time. But he's actually a character in this game now, but we're not fighting with him. Nobody's really having real talks, and Junpei has the shittiest luck. Girl thinks he's dangerous. She probably recognizes he's a robot too, but in disguise. Ba-da-da-da, blint! Anyway, good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. Is something wrong? No, please do not worry. I just wanted to share my feelings. It was just kind of like a study thing. Damn, there's only one person here. It was just kind of like a study thing. We came in there. We were all high schoolers. We'd meet each other. We'd take some classes, go through some stuff just to kind of get us acclimated to what college life is like. It was a great program, but these two people in the program, they had sex with each other. And it was found out, so they got sent home. But I thought it was weird that they got found out. It was sad. But when they, they were high school students. They weren't supposed to be doing that anyway. A little too mature for our little program. You don't send kids away so they can screw each other. And I don't think they want to, but, whatever. Anyway, it was weird that they sent them away, but I guess you can't really punish people for screwing. Other than, immediate dismissal. But you put a bunch of kids in dorms, you have them hang around, and it makes it really weird. But anyway, see what this guy has to say. Yata, yes, this is the best zooing I have done. Foreign exchange student, you met at the bookstore is busy sewing. Yeah, talk to him, of course. Oh, konnichiwa. Hello, Yosef-sama. I haven't seen you since the store. You came. I am very happy. What are you doing? I am learning the art of sewing. This is Tanoshi, very fun. You would like to try? It seems Bebe wants you to join. Sure. Honcho? Really? Arigato. Thank you. I was sad because I did not have any Tomodachi friends since I came to Nihon, Japan. But now I am happy. You have joined the fashion club. That's a horrible French accent, though. Well, I'm sorry if you do not like my accent. Now I got other shit to do. Irritates me, though. I didn't see, Wow, that's an interesting card. What is that? Temperance? Fair enough. Whoa, look at the time. Well then, Yusuf-sama, goodbye. Oh, by the way, I was wondering how you bid farewell to in Nihongo, Japanese. Hasta la vista. Wakarimashita. I understand. Hasta la vista. Decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, sure. What's going on tonight? That's what I want to know.
I've been looking for you.
You're...
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's right. You don't really like me, do you? Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here, and yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Uh-oh.
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during.
Oh, she's getting that angry robot voice.
But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before
That's interesting.
as adversaries.
Who am I?
This is about to be on some Mega Man shit, isn't it? Da-na-da-na-na, da-na-da-na-na, Scarf Man, Scarf Man, da-da-da-da-da.
Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy shadows.
And you, your true name is Death.
So he's the boy that keeps waking me up in the middle of the damn night?
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world, I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. For that reason, I was given a personality and a persona.
They said I was death, the 13th arcana that was never meant to be. And I wasn't in this world for long before parts of my body escaped me, leaving me incomplete, as I was when I met you.
Even so, your strength was far greater than I anticipated. The only possible alternative was to seal you away. And as circumstance would have it, a suitable vessel was available. A human child standing nearby. So I did what was necessary.
I see. So I was confined within him. And I led him to my 12 missing pieces without realizing it.
Wow.
And then... I remember everything. It all makes sense now. Who and what I am.
Palladian!
Stop, don't be foolish, Aigis. There's no way you can win. I'm different than before.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. I exist for nothing else.
It doesn't have to be that way.
I am sorry. I have failed. A machine is worthless if it cannot fulfill its purpose. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm afraid.
Hey, don't scare me like that.
Is something wrong?
All right, hold on a second. Let's go ahead and digest what just happened, okay? That boy Ryoji is Death, the Death Arcana, right? The Death Arcana is the boy that I just finished my relationship with, the one who wakes me up and talks to me in the death area, and the one who signs the contract, or who had me sign the contract, right? Yusef Ghibli, that's me. I came apparently while they were talking there, Aigis was explaining that she broke up Death into different pieces, okay, and then put the remaining piece of him inside Yusef Ghibli, which, you know, it's a young boy that just happened to be around. But I mean, there's how many boys with blue hair are in this whole like town, right? So that's me, you know, regardless of how shitty the animation is. Oh, that animation is horrible. But that's me. So I had a piece of Death inside me, and that's who kept waking me up in the middle of the night. It was myself. It was the thing that was inside me that woke me up. And then that guy, unbeknownst to me, did the whole, what is it called? Face-off thing? Not face-off, Fight Club thing, where he just, like, guided me to beating the shadows, even though he didn't really guide me to do anything. Like, he had me sign the contract, and he started talking to me about the shadows, but it seems like everybody already had the plan before I did, and they kept pushing it forward and pushing it forward. But that's what the person at the Velvet Room was talking about, because apparently I undid things, but I was being guided by Death, who was inside me, and that's why I'm special and everybody else sucks. That's why I can work more than one persona and everybody else can't. Very weird, but I mean, decent little twist to the story. I mean, I still think there's time for Ryoji to be a robot. But I like this twist better. Although we all knew he was someone bad. They weren't really trying to hide that from us. But you know, her reminding him who he is before he has a chance to reveal who he is kind of lame. Like, maybe she shouldn't have said anything, you know what I mean? And we could have just enjoyed Ryoji. But yeah, him showing up out of nowhere right after we killed all these shadows is pretty interesting. But anyway, let's make that move.
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aigis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aigis' presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aigis' location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.